What's up, guys? Welcome to Man Down Gardening.
What's up, guys? We are back at Gary's house. This is day 28 of flower. Today I'm going to come in here and I'm going to take off just a few more leaves. Nothing huge. We're gonna just be very selective. Come over here and we'll just pop a couple of them off. Like, I really don't even want to take that many off because the light is shining down in there. And we're already, I turn this one down a little bit because you can see the, I think it's light bleaching just a little bit. So I actually turned them down just a hair and we'll see if we can correct that. But as you guys can see, they're stacking up nicely. They're producing nice trichomes already. She's gonna be a beautiful plant. She's still wet, so I'm not gonna feed her anything today. I'm just gonna give her a small little defol. Just come over here, like stuff that it really just doesn't need. I'm trying to keep the top fan leaves on, so that way when it fades we have a pretty little flower. And that way you guys can really see the true potential of these girls. But to me, they're looking mighty fine for only 4 weeks old. Today is day 28. So we still have at least another 5 weeks, maybe 6. I went ahead and I gave them more food the last time. So when I top dressed them this time, it was a total of 10 tablespoons of 284 and 4 tablespoons of 444. So this should be plenty of food to take these girls out. I shouldn't have to do nothing but give them molasses once a week, silica once a week for another couple weeks, and after that we'll give them molasses all the way to week 8, and then it'll just be strictly water after that for the last 2 to 3 weeks. And we'll see what I can produce for you guys for this. To me, I mean, they're looking a lot better than they've ever done before. They're really white and triked up. Look, I'll turn it down. I mean, as you guys can see already, I mean, these girls are gonna be beasts. And I cannot wait. Tell me what you guys think in the comments, please. Smash that like as always, and we'll be back in a couple days. Thanks. Alright guys, we're back. It's day 29. Since I flipped them with the old Gary Paytons, I came in today, I gave them each 3 liters of water. I gave them each 1 in the bottom. As you can see, this one is still sucking it up. And I gave them 2 up top each. I came in yesterday and I picked just a handful, not a whole lot, just a few. But as you can see, they're stacking up nicely. They're starting to trike up really nicely. Turn this down a little bit for you guys. Also, what I did is I took the legs off the stilt because it was just too high and we were too close to the SF1000. And as you can see, it was giving it just a little bit of light bleach. So I started to turn it down a little bit. As you guys can see, the leaves are already turning purple. This flower is going to be bad once she is done. And this is why I grew her out again. I'm not really looking for quantity as so much the quality this time. Our conditions are at 75 degrees. We're at 47% humidity. I think when I close it, I think it's more like 77 degrees. So we are at really, really, really good VPD. Perfect temperatures. I went ahead, I believe I told you last time, I refed them again, so this should take them the entire way out. And I'm just gonna let these girls go. I'm not gonna do anything else to them. Occasionally here and there, I will take off a fan leaf if it's blocking a main bud site. But they are very, very healthy. They look very well. And I'm actually quite impressed with what's going on in the 2x4 tent. So I'm gonna give them a couple days, let that water kick in, let that food start to break down, and we should see a big difference in the next 7 to 10 days. So we will check back in a couple days, and I'll show you the progress. Smash that like as always, guys. Thank you. Later. What's up, guys? We are back at Gary's house. We are at day 30 of flower. I defoliated almost 10 days ago. They're little smushed right from closing the tent. But other than that, I think that they're looking fabulous. Except for right up here, I'm not quite sure what this is. But the leaves are already turning purple, which is freaking awesome. And I'm gonna leave all of these leaves on this time. I'm not going in there being super duper, let's defoliate everything. No. I seen a plant, I seen a clone of her yesterday, and she's fading, and she is purple. And she's badass, guys. And this is what I want to show you guys. This is the reason why I ran it out again, because I know what it's capable of. And as I get better of a grower, I'm pretty sure that I can pull it off. So, and besides, I mean, look at this. I mean, she's already stacking up. They're not going to be the biggest buds in the world because Gary Payton, they just don't. I'm not adding any bud enhancers. I'm not adding anything to make them get super big, super charged, steroids, whatever you want to call it. That's not what I'm doing. Simple recipe: Gaia Green, dry amendments, molasses, silica, and that's honestly about it. And I want them to grow out in the most natural state that they possibly can. But as you can see, I mean, look at them. They're already starting to turn purple. We're at day 30, so we're going into week 5. And these little babies are going to be beautiful. They're starting to really resin up. I can turn this down, but my dumbass forgot to turn it back up yesterday. So it was only at 50%, but thankfully it was still on. But I will be cranking her right back up right now, so that way we don't have that problem again. I'm gonna say it on this video too, because I don't know if I'm putting out too much content for you guys or what. I'm set up right now to do 4 different series. I have the Gary Paytons, I have the Purple Punch, which is coming down, and I'm going to release that with the Immortal. Switch that out with the Immortal. Then I have the Violet Caps, and I also have the Vanilla Frosting, which those 2 are going to be, one plant big grows. So that's 4 different series for you guys. Maybe I should skip this one and do this one every other week, vice versa with another one. You guys let me know in the comments what you guys want, because my views are down this week. I don't know if it's just because it's a bad week or what, or if you guys are getting tired of man down or what. But I definitely need to get them views up and figure out what's going on. So if you guys can, please let me know what you guys think. You guys want more? You guys want less? You guys don't want any. Let me know, please. You guys have a great day. We'll check back in a couple days for these girls, and we'll see how they're doing. Later. What's up, guys? We are back at Gary's house. We are at day 31 of flower, and they are looking marvelous, I think. No, I think. I know. Look at that color already. The color's already starting to come out. We're at 75 degrees. I just opened the tent not too long ago. Humidity's down to 42%. That's one thing I can do, is I can hit low humidity, no problem. They are stacking up. They are going to be beautiful. At least to me, anyways. They're my children. All my children are beautiful. I hope you guys are having a good day today. Mine has turned out to be a-okay. A lot of work, guys. But I know it's all gonna pay off in the end. I really should come in here, do a little leaf tucking, maybe take off a few more, but I think I'll wait till like just a few more days, man. Because they're just now back to, like, they recovered from the defoliation. They're looking pretty good. I can't complain. I do have the lights down, so that way you guys can get a decent look at them. Here, we'll go ahead. We'll turn the lights back up, so that way you guys can see them with the lights on. They're definitely white. I mean, just look at that girl. She's freaking gorgeous. Look at her. She's only day 31. I'm so glad I regrew this out. I still might take a clone and re-veg her. I don't know yet. So today, this is what we're doing. I have water pH down to 6.0, and then I added silica. It brought it back up to 6.3. I dropped it back down to 6.0. This is what I've been using. TMB down for my pH down. And this is my silica. It's bulletproof SI. I've had this bottle for at least 8 months now, and I would say it's still 3/4 of the way full. So it lasts forever. I know some other guys have said, you know, ditch that, get a different kind, but that stuff was like 35 bucks a bottle. I'm not rich. All this, I socked all my money into this. I'm not getting paid. And that's real talk right now. You know what I mean? I put all my money into this. Well, my wife did, not me. She believes in me, so. But I know it'll pay off because of you guys. You guys are the reason why this is even possible. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm going to give them a liter each on top, and then I'm only going to give them, I think, one on the bottom. They were still a little moist, not as dry as I wanted them to be, but at the same time I wanted to water them all today because, well, tomorrow I have plans. And I'm going to try not to have to be in my garden unless I absolutely have to be. But I will come down here, of course, and check on them. Make sure that they're okay. If those other two girls, those violet caps and the vanilla frosting, man, those girls are drinking a gallon a day. And they're just in veg. So I know I'll have to come down and water those guys. which is fine. But if I hit these girls today, I think they'll be good at least until Sunday. Stop looking at my fat toes, man. I got fat little toes. I know. I should probably wear socks. Little hillbillies like me don't like to wear socks. It's too hot, bro. I don't like that. Get all hot and sweat. See, I'm opening up more and more to you guys, which is cool though. Listen, I want to tell you guys, I want to thank you guys for all the likes and comments. And it's not even that. It's you guys hitting me up on my email now for positive things. You guys are sharing your grows with me. You guys are asking me questions. And that's what this community is for. I'm thinking about, I'm not going to promise right now of starting a Discord. That way we can all go there, hang out, do whatever we do. But the bad part is I don't know how to do it. So it's just something that I'm going to look into. I'm not going to promise anything. The only thing I ask from you guys is to please smash that like. That's it. Smash that like, leave a comment. 6 months down the road, maybe I'll start a Discord. Maybe I'll do a membership. Maybe we'll have some giveaways. I've been talking to Spider Farmer. They're definitely down for some giveaways. It won't be until my contract's, I still got a couple more months on that. Here, you guys should really be looking at that. But, there's still some things that I got to get in place before any of those types of things happen. But as I grow, I want to give back to you guys. Because honestly, that's what this world is about. It's about giving back to the next person. It's not about greed. I'm not in this to make $1 million. I'm honestly in this to help people. Whichever way I can. You know what I mean? Like if I can help you with your grow, cool. If you're struggling in other areas of your life, you want to hit me up on my email, that's cool too. I'll definitely help you out. I'll talk to you about it. I'm not going to get into it, but I will help you. So this right here, this cup right here is a ½ liter. So what I did is I gave them one up top, 1 full liter on the bottom, and then I'm going to give them a ½ liter on top. So you see that one? It already sucked it all up that fast. And that was a whole liter. That one's really thirsty. But look at the buds on this one. Here, we'll turn this down a little bit. She's looking good. She's looking righteous. I don't know, maybe if the lights are too high or what. But somebody brought it to my attention that when I do close the tent, then the light intensity gets stronger. And I didn't even think of that. See, those are the things, me being a new grower, those are things that I don't counter, like I don't figure those things in. The other thing is I don't know if you guys noticed, but I had to take the 4 stilts off this bottom thing because it was up too high. It was up to way too close to the light, and I was getting bleaching right here and right here. So what I did is I dropped it by 4 inches. I added just a couple more plates underneath. The watering tray will still, I can still water that way. I definitely need to come in here and defoliate just a little bit more. I'll probably do it Monday, and maybe I'll show it on camera. I told you guys I was going to last time, and that's my bad. It was just, I started filming it, and it took an hour, man. That's how bushy these girls were. But, I guess that's a good thing. But I'm going to jump off here. I've been talking way too long. I guess I'm just in a very talkative mood today. I hope you guys are all well. I hope you guys have a great weekend this weekend. I'm not going to put this video out until next weekend, so we'll have a whole week more of update, and I just hope you guys are doing really well. If you can, please smash that like for me. Leave a comment, an emoji, thumbs up, thumbs down, it don't matter. Any interaction helps push this video out, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys. You guys rock. What's up, guys? We are back at Gary's house. We are at day 33 of flower, and they're looking pretty dang pretty. I want to turn this light down, but every time I do, I forget to turn it back up, and that makes me mad. But I'm gonna go ahead and turn it down just a little bit so you guys can see. You guys can get the full effect. These babies are looking great. They're stacking up very nicely. They're starting to be covered. The next 2 weeks, I know that they're going to really start bulking up a little bit, and the trikes are really going to start to come out. I still haven't gone back in here and defoliated it all. I need to today. I might just actually do that. Just come in and take off just a handful of leaves, not much, just something to you know, for that's covering the prime bud sites. If you look back at this one right here, you already see that the fan leaves are starting to turn purple. Same thing with this one. We're only at day 33, so you can only imagine what's about to happen in the next 30 days. So these babies are doing good. I watered them 2 days ago. They're still pretty moist, so I'm not gonna push it. I'm gonna let them dry out one more day, and then tomorrow when I come in, I will be giving them more water. I can't remember if tomorrow was silica day or not, but I will show the whole process tomorrow. But I just wanted to stop in real quick and show you guys. These are the 2 Gary Payton clones. They're looking freaking amazing. And if you guys can, just please smash that like. Man, you guys killed it on that last Purple Punch video. 10,000 views we're at almost. Thank you guys. Thank you. So many different comments, so many new subscribers. Welcome to Man Down. Of course, all the old subscribers, I want to thank you guys too, because without you guys, there wouldn't be nothing going on. But I just wanted to stop in and say what's up. If you guys can, please smash that like, and let's continue to hit this thing. Thank you.
What's up, guys? We are back at Gary's house. We're at day 36 of flower. These girls are just trudging along very well. Today is molasses day, and I'm also going to hit them with a dose of silica. I have pH'd it down to 6.2. That's including the silica. So what I'm going to do is I have it already here. It's been bubbling for 48 hours. We're just going to come over here. We're going to take the first one. And what I did, guys, is I added a 1/4 cup of oyster flour for the calcium, because it was brought to my attention that I'm missing a little bit of calcium. Not much. I didn't put a whole bunch in there. It's oyster flour, just very little I put in there. So we're gonna put 1 liter up top that way. We're gonna put 1 liter up top this way. I should have probably tried to level that out. Actually, I'm going to just a little bit. It's all right. God made dirt. That's what we're made out of. It's not gonna hurt me. And we're gonna put 1 full liter up top. And then we're gonna come down here. To the bottom like I've been doing. Whoa, what's going on over there? Oh, I guess I had it a little bit too full. And we're going to water 1 liter in the bottom. And I explained this before. My thinking behind this is it's all gonna suck it up. It's going to make those roots push all the way down. And honestly, that's what I want. I want to try it this way. And we're going to see when it's all over and it's said and it's done with, we're going to open up one of these fabric pots. We're going to pull it all out and we're going to see what the root mass is compared to the last time. I'm going to have to let that go a little bit slower because it's right at the I don't think it's ever since I took those the legs off the risers to drop it a little bit because she was getting way too close to the light. I want to keep like a 12-inch canopy, maybe a 14-inch if I have to. But we'll come over here and we'll just finish putting this little one in here. And then we're going to go ahead and give her her third and final one up top. All the Gaia Green food that I gave her last week should be breaking down. It should be available for uptake from the plant all this week. The nugs on this plant should start really fattening up in the next week or two. They're stacking up nicely. They're not huge. They've never been huge on this particular pheno or this particular plant. So we have 3 in that one. And we're gonna go ahead and put the last one here, just up top. We're gonna let it all soak in nice and slow. Well, actually, it's going in pretty fast. They're pretty thirsty. I've been skipping. I think I went 3 days this time because I gave them almost 4 liters last time. So I think I'm going to stay at the 3 liter mark and just water every other day. And we're gonna see if this helps. Of course, I know that the molasses is going to help with the microbes. It's going to help with the soil itself. I'm hoping that the oyster shell, it's not too late for it to break down. It's powder, so it will break down a lot faster. And I did mix some of that stuff in when I made the original soil. So we'll turn it down just a little bit for you guys, so that way you guys can see. They're beginning to get white, chalky. They have some purple hues already coming out. I think I said it was what, day 36, day 35, day 36, I'm not sure. I don't feel like turning around looking right now. I just want to show you guys. And we're gonna add this to the clip and hopefully have this video up to you guys soon. So if you guys can, please smash that like as always. You guys been doing a killer job, and I thank you guys so much for bringing Man Down up. I want to announce some things next week. They're just not 100% set in paper. One that I will announce is I signed with AC Infinity. So we are going to have, in the violet caps, is now going to be the AC Infinity violet caps 4x4 grow. I will be getting a couple more pieces of equipment that will be adding to that tent, and it's going to be banging on. Don't worry guys, we're still going to have the SPIDERFARMER 4x4 tent, and we're going to see what else Man Down can drum up. But if you guys can do, please hit that smash, hit that like, leave me a comment, an emoji, anything that you guys possibly can for any interaction. It helps push these videos. Thank you guys so much. I owe it all to you. We'll check back real soon.
What's up guys, we're back at Gary's house. We're at day 41 of flower, and she's starting to stink really nice. Buds are starting to hardening up. They're really starting to come together quite nicely. Took them long enough, but she's quite pretty. So what I'm gonna end up doing today is just giving her a little bit of water. I think I'm only gonna give her one up top, one in the bottom, and then skip a day and let her completely dry out. I'm gonna come back in 2 days. Then I'll hit her with three total. One in the bottom and two in the top. But as you can see, she looks pretty good. 2x4 is nice and filled out. Wall-to-wall colas. Not so bad. Remember, they're in SPIDERFARMER 5-gallon fabric pots. We trained them out with the clips at a very young age to practice how to basically use those clips, and I had to practice a little too hard, but the end results, it came out nice. So if you guys can, please smash that like as always. Thanks.